Once upon a time, in a small, bustling village called Greenfield, there lived a curious little squirrel named Nutty. Nutty had always been interested in the world around him, especially when it came to how trees grew tall and strong. One sunny day, Nutty decided to embark on an adventure to learn all about trees and how they grow. He scampered down his favorite oak tree, waving goodbye to his squirrel friends, and set off towards the deepest part of the forest where the oldest trees lived. Along the way, he met his friend, an owl named Wise, who was perched on a branch reading a big book. "Hello, Wise," chirped Nutty. "I'm on a quest to discover how trees grow. Can you help me understand?" Wise blinked his large eyes and hooted. "Of course, Nutty. Trees are fascinating creatures. They start from tiny seeds, just like you started as a little baby squirrel." "Wow, really?" Nutty exclaimed with excitement. Wise nodded enthusiastically. "It all begins with the seed. When a seed is nestled into the earth, it sleeps until it feels warm, and then it wakes up. This process is called germination. As the days pass, the seed starts to send roots down to gather water from the soil and grows a little stem upwards toward the sun. The sunlight helps the baby plant make food, which is important for its growth." Nutty listened carefully and took notes in his tiny notebook. "What happens next, Wise?" he asked eagerly. "Once the stem is strong enough, leaves begin to form," Wise explained patiently. "These leaves play a big role. They take the sunlight and turn it into energy through a process called photosynthesis. And that energy is what helps the tree grow strong and sturdy over the years." "Photosynthesis," wondered Nutty aloud, scratching his head. "Turning sunlight into energy sounds like magic." "It does indeed," chuckled Wise. "But it's actually a wonderful science. And as the tree grows older, it continues to do this every day, making food and growing taller and taller until it's like the giants you see in this forest." Nutty gazed at the towering trees around him, feeling amazed by the magic of nature. "Thank you, Wise," he said, hugging his old friend. "I've learned so much today about the adventure of a tiny seed growing into a mighty tree." With newfound knowledge, Nutty scampered back to his oak tree with his notebook full of facts, eager to share what he discovered with his family and friends about the life lessons from the trees. And so, every day Nutty shared stories of the forest's wonders, teaching other animals how nature's cycle continued in harmony. From that day onwards, Greenfield rang with the joyous cheers of its little inhabitants, all inspired by the simple wonder of trees.